since he's sort of come back and he's been, what he would say, fully fit and fully on it, he is absolutely, for me, one of the most consistent performers. Had a great run in the Pro Cup, strong in the Pro Series, without maybe having that proper breakthrough performance this year.
Yeah, it's a strange one because he'll feel like he's a much better player now than he was when he won on the Pro Series, but hasn't been able to repeat. Interesting layout here with 5 minutes left on the clock.
Oh yeah.
This is, I mean, this is going to go right down to the wire. This is not a layout that Scott wants to have much of a mess around with. But he has to manage the clock, he has to manage the situation, and so does Jake. Can Jake make a run for the line in terms of holding out for 5 minutes? Does he try and make Scott chase a bad finish? I think the one thing I'm saying to myself right now if I'm Jake McCartney is don't chase a bad finish myself. If the right
don't give the game away.
Yeah, if the right shot is a safety shot, then play the safety shot. If the right shot is basically don't take a low percentage. You take, if a good finish presents itself through good tactical play, then obviously take it and win the match. But just don't give it easy to Scott here. Going to be a fascinating 4 minutes. Remember, Scott Gillespie goes through with the draw. Jake has to win.
Yeah, so in a sense, it's come down to this frame.
This frame feels like the frame.
Basically a decider.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot.
Whoa.
What a shot that is. Not only the pot, which was brilliant, but it opens up 2 bad reds.
Well, you always think with deciders, you want them to be won rather than lost via a mistake or something like that. And Scott Gillespie may well have played the shot to go and win it. He was a little bit awkward on that one, though. Couldn't really do too much. He's still in with a shout.
It's actually worked out okay, because the natural takes the cue ball into a little cluster. That is another brilliant shot. Maybe it being critical, just that shade firmer might have been better. Key shot now. Do you take it long? If you take it long, you've got the control. If you clip it back, I'm not even sure if you can get to the angle to clip it back, so maybe he has to take it long.
Oh, a twist. A twist. A wry smile from Goobsy.
Oh, Jake, if you just put that yellow safe. Can't quite pot out in terms of he's going to, there's only 3 reds left on the table. That yellow does go, but obviously to the corner now rather than the middle. Oh, and that's straight. That's just making it awkward. Can't do much more than drop this in. Yellow waiting right centre.
Oh, what a shot.
That's very clever.
What a shot that is to pull out.
Very, very clever.
Solid contact for Scott, but I don't think it's really going to help him all that much. Control of the frame is all in the hands of Mr. McCartney.
The only thing I will say is that if Jake misses here, that red does squeak past the yellow to the bottom right, so there's still pressure on this shot.
Well, as Jake McCartney has told us on more than one occasion, pressure is for tyres. Big time pot from the Aussie.
He could have done with sliding by that 8 ball. He's just made that one in the middle of the table even more awkward. That's why he doesn't want to continue trying to chase a finish.
It's a clever shot.
He's playing the match situation here so well.
50 seconds left. Whoever wins this frame is qualifying.
Oh, if he gets the loss of turn here, it's worked. Oh,
That'll
wow.
do.
That's a huge fluke. That is a huge fluke.
36 seconds.
That could be the difference here. That is incredible.
Is there still time to win it, though? Jake, I think, tried to play a loss of turn of his own. All right, then, Goobsy, 22 seconds to go and win the match, to go and qualify. There's one. He's not got time. He's not got angle for a second. Hit and hope. It's not going to be, and it's going to be a Jake McCartney who is going to qualify, a nail biter. And he squeaks through. The Australian advances in the Ultimate Pool Champions League.